So we got a 2008 Toyota Axio. Customer complaint is that the vehicle isn't starting. They brought the vehicle to replace the AC compressor, and now the vehicle is not starting. Right, so they basically the shop where I'm at, they say that once they plug in the dongle into the OBD2 port, the vehicle starts right up. But when it's off, basically it's not starting. So it's kind of strange. Let's see if we could start the vehicle up and see what happens. Right, so my check light was on. So let's see. Right, so we have battery problems. So I'm gonna first get a good battery to diagnose the vehicle with first, and then we'll take it from there. So, alright, let me just hook. Matter of fact, I got my maintaining in the truck, so I'm gonna pop that open and see what I can do. Alright, so let's crank this vehicle over and see if we can have the problem reoccur. They did let me know that the battery is weak, so I'm expecting to basically get no crank, no start. Right, as you can see, the battery light is just and this makes the job very hard, right? So matter of fact, let me go in front and see if I can see anything that was touched or was pulled on or snagged on something that caused this crank no start. Right, as you can see, somebody was in here already. You see they did some repairs on this harness before, and I'm seeing the AC jack also unplugged, so I'm not sure what that was about. So matter of fact, let me just see about this vehicle battery is not working. I had to put my maintainer on. Right, let's see if we get the power up now. No, probably have to get a little charge. Let's switch this up. Let's get a 30 amp. Let's see if we can pump some juice into this. And then we're gonna do some checks first and see if we can get the vehicle to start up. Just checking battery voltage here. Gotta put my jump back on it also because the battery is depleted. Cannot diagnose this vehicle with a depleted battery. Basically, the shop don't have a battery where you can spare me right now, so I can diagnose this, and it's becoming a little frustrating. Oh man, let me figure this out. Alright, so I'm getting 15.69 volt right now with the battery maintainer off and the jump pack. So with the jump pack on, I'm getting 15.6, right? The car is cranking. It is starting, but it isn't starting with the with the scan tool plugged into the DLC, right? I find that really strange. I mean, it came in to replace a compressor, so clearly showing that the vehicle, you don't have to crank and cam situation or spark or fuel, because it starts once you plug in the scan tool onto the DLC. So it have what basically is around the DLC to cause the vehicle to start. But as I said, man, I'm having a lot of issues with this battery, man. So let me go on. Let me plug on the jump pack. I got it to run, right? And I said as soon as I pull the scan tool out, right, the car cuts off. It revs, it does everything, and for some reason, what is linked to this DLC? I mean, power, ground. Can high, can low. It's an old vehicle, right? It's not even starting back, But once I plug it back in and I go and hit the jump pack, it starts right up. This is the first time I'm seeing this. No codes, So again, I hit jump pack, start right up. So that eliminate any fuel pump issues, any alternator, starter, let's say coil, spark plugs, whatever you could think of when it comes to this is nothing along that lines. It has to be something with power and ground, right, in connection with this DLC. Because as soon as you rent this transfer out, it cuts right out. Alright, they install a compressor. They put on the belt. The only thing I can see is, some electrical harness issue wise or ECU, but it's really strange that, these are trained guys. These guys been doing AC for a while and they're good at what they do. So, alright, I'm getting 10.9 volts here. Let me hit this with a jump pack again. As I said, this going back and forth every time with this jump pack is really annoying. Let me see what direction should I take. No codes. What kind of direction? Alright, right now it's starting. I have, let's say, 15. Let's start right now. I have, right, 15, almost 15 volts showing on the on my multimeter. I set my codes. So let me pull up my breakout box and to see if I can, figure out, check my power and ground and my network. That probably help. Alright, so let's try that. Alright, so now as I got my breakout box out, I can check my power and grounds. I see I got my multimeter here. This was the cool thing about having this M2 neuron. I could have done it with a basic multimeter, but I love the fact that this multimeter is Bluetooth, so I can leave it plugged in and go and check certain things in front of the vehicle, and a nice graphic multimeter. So I'm checking on pin 16 and pin 4 and 5 to see where I'm getting, and then I'm not getting anything. I'm not even getting battery voltage, which I'm supposed to, because as you see on the breakout box, I'm seeing 13.69 volts or something, 6.7, 13.7, but I'm not getting no voltage on my breakout leads here. Right, so that definitely isn't good. That means I have an issue, and ground to ground, at least it's supposed to say 0. So I definitely have an issue here. Let me just make sure that the maintainer is on, and like I said, the fan is coming on, so that's a cool also, right? Fan come on with the ECU.
Let's see what's good. Now I'm going back over ground. When I ground it, I'm getting 13.6, and I go to the next ground, I'm getting voltage on this. Like, is it resistance? Voltage drop. I'm going back onto the getting 13.6. I'm supposed to be getting 13.6 on both of them, because one is signal ground and one is chassis ground, and I'm getting, basically I'm losing voltage on this. Alright, what else I could do? Alright, let me go to the front where they was doing their work and do my test there. So there was in this vicinity right here. Let me look at the wire. See this good. Fan is on still. Key on. Alright, so let's use. Alright, so I'm gonna just pierce this ground wire and see what I'm looking on this ground wire. As I said, the technician said he was working on this area only, so I'm just gonna do some checks here, check my power and ground. This as I said, they were in this harness before. I'm seeing red tape, I'm seeing green tape, black tape, electrical tape, and right now I'm getting fix this one. This place has been under conditions for a while now. Basically, I'm getting 5.7 volts on a ground. Toyota use a white wire with a black stripe. So how the hell am I getting 5.7 volts on a ground wire? Something is definitely off. As I said, this is the electrical issue that this vehicle has, and I'm gonna go after it like that. Right? The fan is on high speed. That's also a cool thing, like letting me know that something is up with the ECU, and like the Nissan tend to trigger the fan on, when there's an opening in a circuit, whether it be the relay or something like that. It does that, right, to protect itself. So as you switch your key off, I'm getting like 300 millivolt, right? The key on, I'm getting 5 volts on the crankshaft sensor and the ground, right? So is it that is it short together in the harness? I'm not sure. I can try. I can fix things afterwards, but I could try to do a wiggle test and see if if I'm seeing any kind of movement, because clearly there wasn't his harness. This car has seen better days due to the harness, right? Because you see the fan came back, and look, they got red tape with electrical tape with black and green, and they definitely wasn't in harness before. So I'm gonna just try something real quick. I'm gonna just remove, isolate that negative, right? I can always repair it, and see if it's making contact to the current sensor and sharing the voltage. Because the green wire, the green electrical tape is a current sensor, and I'm seeing 5.7 on that also. So I'm just gonna isolate this wire. I can always repair it and see if I'm going in. Oh man, I'm still getting 5.76. I'll fix that. Don't worry about it. It's a lot. I'm still doing a little wiggle test. I wanna, in fact, I'm gonna remove the cover, and I'm gonna look into this harness a little bit more, because this harness, like I said, they've been in here, and it's also due to age, they tend to break down after a while. So you could easily just pull on a wire or harness, and it cause a short or open in the circuit. Okay, so let's do a little wiggle test while you're watching the N2 neon, and hopefully it raise the head. Right, so I'm checking all about the ECU, all of it. I also check the ground, right? I'm looking for the harness ground. It's supposed to have one on the engine, one on the transmission, and the harness is supposed to have a so I'm just doing a little wiggle test to see if I can find it. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a problem. Oh, I found it. It's basically the harness ground. It came loose. I'm not sure how, but it's not attached with the bolt. So let me just touch this to the open. Basically you see it, protecting this up, put the fan on. That's what I'm doing. Voltage showing off. When you touch it on the block here, fan stop. You see I have no voltage basically on my ground. Right? So I'm going to fix that, and let the customer know what's going on. Put the ground back on the vehicle, and basically I just monitoring the ground right here. Right? Put the key on. So you see that I'm getting down to 10 millivolt, but see nothing, ground. Right? Fan is off. I got my jump pack on. I want to let the customer start the vehicle up and see if it starts. Go ahead. I had to do my check first before I do anything else, and basically I remove the cover and I found the ground. So yeah, visual inspection. I would have caught that, but definitely had to do my check first. And so we come install a AC compressor and wasn't able to start the vehicle. That's it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment.